he got always some irritation because of some songs are playing in the mind repeatedly songs are playing in the mind, and he start getting so irritated. Even if he is observing the song still is playing on. While he heard from some teachers that when you observe your thought, the mind will stop thinking. There will be no thought, no thinking process. So why it happened to me? Even if I am observing, the song is still running on, playing on in my mind. So alright, as you heard from other teachers that when you observe your thoughts on a mind level, the mind will shift its gear from mind level to the body level. If you has a chance to listen my old lectures, I described about some levels like a body level, mind level, subconscious level and the soul level. These four levels I discussed in details, not in details, but I discussed all the terminology in the previous chapters. So according to those terminology, I will give you an answer so that those who are listening me continuously, they can understand better. Whatever you heard that when you observe your thoughts or when you witness your thoughts, that witness is always on the mind level, because mind always think. Mind is in a thinking process. So what happen is, when you witness the mind level, the mind level right away shifted from mind level to the body level. You have to understand that. Mind level is shifted, there is a jump from mind level to the body level right away. Whenever you give attention or you observe your thoughts, the mind level right away change its gear from mind level to the body level. You come on a body level, and on body level you come on a present mode. There is no thinking process. But in your case, when you wake up from the sleep, in the sleep there is two levels always. One is the dream sleep level and one is the deep sleep level. On the deep sleep level there is no mind, no subconscious mind, no intellect. Everything is absent. Only the soul is there. Only the soul is there. And with the soul, your body is functioning all the function, like your breathing, your metabolic system is going on, your blood circulation is going on, your body maintains the temperature. Your all the body necessary process is going on without your awareness. So that means in the deep sleep mode, the soul is there, the source is there, that is in within you, that is taking you, that is giving you life force. That life force is connected with breathing. Breathing is going on too without any awareness. And with that there is an intelligence that is as always associated with source. That what I discussed in the last chapter, that born intelligence always associated with the source, life force, the center, the soul. That intelligence is working with the functional mind. There is a one terminology, new terminology for you guys. There is a functional mind. That functional mind always operate your body without any awareness. That functional mind does not depend upon any attention, observation, witness, anything else. You breathing without any awareness, nobody can stop it, nobody can do this, no mind can interfere, your blood circulation is going on. That functional mind is always working. Now when from the deep sleep, then you change your gear again. In the sleep mode, you come from the deep sleep to the dream sleep, that you start taking dreams, and then from dream to deep sleep, then deep sleep to dream sleep. Now okay, first you go to the deep sleep, then you come back in a dream sleep. In dream sleep, you start taking dreams. In that dream sleep, the memories are pop out. Memories are pop out from the storage house. Whatever the memories you had is popping out, and that memories with the same source intelligence is making a movie without any mind, active mind, without any active intelligence that exists in the outside world. So that movie has no connection with the previous nights, no connection with the previous nights, and no plan for the future night. So that movie is only for the present moment, for that duration only. That movie is happening on the subconscious mind. This is not that mind that is on active level. This is subconscious level. So you have to understand that. This first deep sleep level, then subconscious level. Subconscious level is where the memories are coming, and the source is witnessing. Why? Because if there is no witness, when you wake up, you will not remember your dreams. That means there is somebody witnessing those dreams. Even if those dreams are witnessing by somebody, dream is still going on. You have to understand this. In the dream sleep, all the dreams are witnessed by some source, and because those dreams are witnessed by source, those witness memories gone back to the storage house. When you wake up, those memories pop out that, oh, it was my dreams. So that means during those witness, those dreams were still going on. This is subconscious level, subconscious mind. On subconscious mind, when you wake up from the dream sleep, your active mind and active intelligence also wake up, and some I-ness and minus arises, that I am this is mine, I and my things arises, I-ness or minus arises, and you start planning for your store, office, and start taking action on the body level. But because you were in 7, 8, 10 hours on the relax mode, subconscious level, so what happens is those levels are still existing. So what happens is, in the morning time, your mind is not in a process of extensive thinking. Your subconscious mind is still little bit active. What happens is, whatever the songs or the happy music is inside the memory, it's popping out by itself. Why? Because your mind in the morning is not actively involved in thinking. So subconscious level is somehow active, still active in the morning. When subconscious mind is active, whatever the memory is coming out is repeating, and you are observing those memories. But on subconscious level, even if you observe, the memory will remain there, because this is not an active mind level. On active mind level, when you observe, right away the mind level shift to the body level. But on subconscious level, that has nothing to do with past and future, because this is a dream level, and in the morning you are still on the subconscious level. Somehow it is merged, subconscious level and mind level, subconscious mind level. Even you go to the bathroom, your song is playing on, and you thinking, and the songs start again. Stop thinking, song start again. Stop thinking, stop, song start for 1, 2, 3 hours. Sometime when you are in a happy mode, when you are relaxed, your subconscious mind active, and some songs start playing on. So you are thinking, why is going on in my mind? Even if you can observe clearly, but still is going on. So that means you are relaxed. You are on a subconscious level. You have to understand that. Those memories are on the subconscious level. So, what are the memories? Memories are like when you go to visit some places with a digital camera. Those digital camera, you take a lot of pictures, like hundreds of pictures you take, and when you come back at home, those pictures you then edit. Those pictures that this I can show to my family members, this more important, you give more attention to those pictures, you keep it. Otherwise you erase other picture. Same thing in the memory, whatever we perceive from the senses, if we give some attention means our consciousness, like our consciousness comes from the source is soul, center, like a sun has a sunlight is like a consciousness. When you concentrate that sunlight through the prism, that light can burn the paper, because through the prism that concentrated light has a concentrated energy that has a more power. Same thing, when you give attention to the particular events with your attention, means consciousness, concentrated consciousness, when you give attention to the particular event, those events are more prominent on the memory house. They last long because you give more attention. The more the attention, more the concentration, more the memory will be powerful, more the memories will intense. Same thing, last lecture I told that if you have some emotional events come, those memories come back to the storage house as emotional memories. Why? Because anything emotional becomes an identification of a ego. It becomes an ego. Like I am a big rich man, I have this car, I have this qualification. These memories are prominent, that I achieved this, because you give more attention. Same thing, you give attention, and same thing outside world give attention to those events, is always memories are more powerful. And repetition of memories, when you repeat something every time, that means you are giving more and attention to that. Those memories go back to the storage house, and those intense memories come back. Those memories go back to the storage house, come back. Those memories go. So more attention means more repetitive of memories. So attention is in our hand to give this memory attention or not. And that attention depends upon your intellect, that active intellect, that these memories is dangerous or suffering for me, or happy memories. That intellect has to decide. You have to understand that. Like some memories we repeat, like I am working in a fast food store, and I am working on a cashier. Like I am working in a Taco Bell, I am working on a cash register, computer cash register. Because in the beginning I have to memorize all the buttons for the register, so I repeat, and one time what happen is my actions, body action, my fingers are used to do it itself.